hesitance in doing so. Yosuke convinces Mabel, claiming she should live her life the way she chooses. Elated by the suggestion, Mabel claims she'd still need to break the seal on the sword, which is linked to her art, but believes that becoming an adventurer would fix her gloomy personality. However, Yosuke claims there's nothing wrong with being an introvert. The ice sword starts to crack, and Yosuke continues to compliment her, causing her to blush and the sword to crack even further. Yosuke then points out the ring he gave Mabel when she was asleep, saying that it is enough to provide for the rest of her life. Mabel misunderstands his intentions, and her sword completely melts. She tries to turn him down, but Yosuke insists she becomes flustered, and Yosuke suggests it's getting late and she should stay the night. Mabel asks to first have a bath, but Yosuke sniffs her and says that she doesn't smell bad. He mentions once she sells the ring, she will be able to afford the bath fee. Yosuke clarifies once she sells the ring, she will never have to worry about money again. Realizing the misunderstanding, her sword is immediately frozen once again, and she tries to attack Yosuke. The elf comes to see what the commotion is, only to find Mabel restrained and Yosuke holding her down. Seeing this, the elf releases Mabel from her bindings, and she then freezes Yosuke in place and bonds with the elf. The elf says how traumatized realizing it must be to wake up married to an orc, but Mabel seems to not mind. She goes on to reveal that the people of the Ice Clan share blood with those from another world. She explains the history of the Ice Clan's founding when a samurai from an alternate world was sent there 400 years ago. The samurai asked the god who reincarnated him to give him a sword capable of slaying a god. However, the elf interrupts because she already knows the story, having read it from a book. Mabel is devastated. The elf ruined her story and begins to cry. Telling the story was one of the few things Mabel knew how to do, and she breaks down after it was ruined. The elf apologizes